Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for the likes, subscribes. I appreciate all the support on this channel. And we're going to go right into this using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. The light fell. We're going to pull a Celtic cross. General messages for the sign of Pisces, for their greater good always. Calling in their angels, their spirit guides, their higher self, higher power. Let's get messages. That's good. 5 of Coins is in the reverse. That's what I'm talking about. For Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. All right. That is not what I wanted to happen. It'll drive me crazy, I guess. So I have to reshuffle. Sorry. There. Okay. Pisces. Okay, not bad. All right, so it may be safe to go back to something. And the reason I'm wording it like that is because of this ice. Like, with it in the reverse, you'd be skating on thin ice, so you have to get away. It's a disaster that's going to wait, it's waiting to happen. If it's the 6 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you're safe to go back somewhere. If you want, I guess, because that's always the choice, right? So, the issue, 5 of Wands. Some people are arguing, not getting along. Page of Coins is a challenge. Messages regarding money or somebody paying you back. The Hanged Man, you may be waiting, or paying you, period. You may be waiting here with this Hanged Man energy. This could be a Virgo energy, or if it just could be like, okay, you could be like this guy with the hand on the head, We have the magic symbol up here. And there's a dove, a peace. All right. And some numbers. That's odd. Never even noticed that before. The Hangman has numbers on here. Okay. I think it's 3, 13, 17, 25, 41, 43, 49, 61, 72, 73, 73, 113, and 132. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so it is numbers, though. It is numbers. I'm not going to not read them. 10 of Blades in the reverse is a complete reinventing of oneself. You are not going through the mess that this person's going through. That's the good thing about the 10 of Swords in the reverse is this crap's already happened. It's past. Oh my goodness, it's 10-10. That really just means it's time to be patient. And some more patience while you're waiting for something. The 10 of Wands is feeling stressed out, like being really close to a deadline, it feels like. And the phone ringing and just every little thing is making it worse. It's nighttime. The moth is there. I don't know if that's representing change or nighttime for that. Future energy. The Page of Swords in the reverse. A little bit more investigating to do. A little bit more knowledge. A little bit more research. Some truth coming in. 5 of Coins. Good lordy. That is how we're feeling. 5-5. 5 of Coins is how we're feeling. So we are waiting for news of money. And that's the good thing, though, is that at this point right here, you can only go up. You have all 7s up there. You have 800, 80, 40, 25, 10, 5, and 3. Eight of Swords is in the reverse. So this is freeing your mind up, not feeling obligated to anything or anyone, not feeling guilty about anything, freeing your mind. The Knight of Coins is our hope, I feel like, and what you think about comes about. So that's this very solid offer that will definitely get you out of this Five of Coins energy. Either this is a temporary financial thing, deadline or something like that, or it can even mean what's going on in the card picture where one person is very fortunate here, maybe gambling or something like that, while there are others back here not doing as good. So, I mean, maybe it is kind of pointing you towards some charity, working some charity. Wow, Temperance, the message is hanging there. Patience. 10-10, something is blossoming, something is blooming. What you thought was impossible is going to be possible. We're going to meld hot and cold. We are going to remove the impurities. We're going to temper a situation. And the angels are going to help whoever's not getting along to get along. And that's your biggest message, really. That's your main message. We will further clarify if you want. Or that Six of Swords on the bottom in a reverse could mean staying put even when it's like a really hard situation. Staying put somewhere and riding out the storm or waiting out the storm, whatever. I say waiting out the storm, yeah. All right, so this Five of Wands, it may be arguing over a money issue too. There's the 10, 10, 10, 10. And it's in the reverse. The 10 of Swords. This has already happened. This is the reinvention of oneself. 10, 10. What's about this Page of Pentacle energy? Have the Lovers. And it's kind of like crossing Leo energy of strength. So the Lovers is crossing the strength. Having the strength, you're at a halt point. You're at a crossroads, maybe with another person. You may need the strength and confidence to, one, you could decide whether you are going to, either way, this message could go either way, accept somebody's apology or a chance to completely redo what was completely torn down. Or this could be a challenge for your soulmate energy to come into your life. Maybe that's why the 10-10's there with the patience. So either way, you're at a crossroads. You have Gemini energy, Leo energy. What are we waiting for with the Hanged Man? What are we waiting for? The King of Pentacles. A really solid commitment. Business owner, entrepreneur, the money, the family finances, like the household money, how it's run. I say commitment because Taurus is related to like this card here. So for someone to commit possibly is your want. Maybe somebody that brings in a lot of money. What is the 10 of Wands here about? It is about the Queen of Swords upright. Oh my goodness, look at that. And Justice. Look at these swords. You're finding your truth. And let me say this, you're looking pretty good with your head held high. You're in control. I don't care what this card says. 10 of Wands. You're standing in your truth. There's a protectedness about you towards somebody else. Truth or the justice here is keeping the scales balanced. So if they aren't, then there's going to be something that has to get cut out because we're probably doing too much. So there's truth in something that you're doing a little bit too much. And that means to me that you already know this. And the action of cutting something out. Really focused. Libra energy twice, because that is both Libra energy. And the 10 of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So, Page of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. Hopeful new beginning. This could be a child air sign. This could be a child water sign. News of a birth or childbirth. This is good news. So this is good news for some kind of fresh new beginning. Not necessarily something that you haven't done before. I just want to add that. And it might be about getting news or training or researching what you need to do for work. Can be that. You could be feeling alone in this card. You could be feeling by yourself, even if you're, like I said, doing well with money and then others haven't been around you. That could be a very stark contrast, or you could see others doing really well. So you know what I'm saying? So it could be any of that. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles energy, which is what you are sitting in. There's so many unknowns. So in this unknown, it's being advised for you to expect the best and only the best. Expect more than what you thought you were going to get. All right, so the Eight of Swords in the reverse is not really feeling tied down to any kind of labels or anything that is just words. And you're initiating your own change. You're charging forward, really focused with the Knight of Swords. This is change that comes in, maybe with news getting delivered pretty quick about sudden change. It's good. It's going to be good. It's the truth that you've been looking for. Gemini energy there. And that's both Gemini energy for the environment. Okay, so Knight of Coins and the King of Swords. So you've got the couple, Aquarius energy. King and Queen of Swords are out here. So that's like a power couple. They're in touch with their heart too. There's a lot of obedience, control, and discipline that's going into this King of Swords energy. More about using logic here, I feel. Not that you can't understand emotions, but there's the thing, there's the thing with needing this money thing to be completely situated and feel right to you, and getting control of it is part of the hope. And so what you think about comes about. That's good. That says to me focus. Temperance energy, like really extreme focus. Three of Swords. What is this about? A heartbreaking situation, no matter how you look at it. A heartbreaking situation, no matter how you look at it. The Four of Wands is in the reverse, backing out of some kind of commitment. We don't have the truth here regarding something that happened, maybe with a third-party situation, maybe about having to move. We need clarity on that. So they're saying divine timing with this Temperance. What else? And the High Priestess energy, there's that energy of you'll just know. There's your energy, Pisces. And then the Two of Wands, I'm getting focus, drive, and determination. Yeah, this is something with, for some, with twin flame energy. Okay, so that's what I've got for you guys. Let's get you a crayon card to wrap up your reading. You had a lot of different signs: Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Gemini said that, Libra, strong. Benevolent change, that's nice. And then soul perfection. Benevolent change and soul perfection. And I'm going to get the book. I'm going to pull one of these angel numbers 2 first. I have 3. That's great, because that's Empress energy. Expression comes naturally to you. You're very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I'm charismatic. And I have 9. So there may be an ending right here that we had to walk away from, part of our challenge here in the past. says 9, it's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good. You have a strong talent for speaking up for others, and your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. That might be about these unknown changes here with the 5 of coins. I am compassionate. So benevolent change. And this is Cryon. The changes you make today are not only going to create more changes, but also more benevolence. God is in love with you so much that this God, this creative source, sees what you do and matches the benevolence of it with synchronicity. Says a linear view would have us working with ourselves the same way we do in school. When we take a course in history or math, we are struggling to lift ourselves up. We take a test alone and the results are what we did by ourselves. Suddenly, Spirit is giving us an entirely new paradigm around the esoteric work we're doing on the planet. Our work actually gets matched in a metaphysical way by increased synchronicity and intuition. What is synchronicity? I call it planned luck. Bring it on. We are not alone. This card is a reminder that you are never alone in anything you do. And as we work with the changing paradigm on the planet, benevolence is the result. This or something better. This or something better. I like that. So, do you know what's going to happen? No, but I know this or something better is going to happen. No matter what is happening in your life or around you, when you drop into the core of the soul, everything is perfect forever. It has nothing to do with your life, but rather with the story of creation and beyond. Drop into the core. It says it has nothing to do with your life. And what does the story of creation have to do with it? What is all this really about? It seems rather cryptic, but it's a great message. First, dropping into your core means to get into the most peaceful place you can. Breathe slow, deep breaths and take time to get there, for it's worth it. It's a place only you can go, and it usually is when you're able to take time for it. Imagine you are infinite love and can see everything that is. Next, there is a realization you are eternal. No matter what is happening in your life, no matter the situation, it pales in comparison to your basic truth. Your core, your essence, your soul has been here forever and will still be here when the earth is over. It spans the universe, is part of the entire story of creation. You were here when it all began. So when you're stressed or pushed by others or feel against the wall in your everyday life, this is the card that you need. It says, peace, be still. Your soul is perfect. Peace be yours right now. Sending you love and light. Thanks so much, Pisces. Bye-bye.